And welcome back to D.Machinery. Before we begin, here's a fact. Recycling 1 ton of scrap steel saves nearly 1,000 kilograms of coal and 600 kilograms of limestone. That's the power of these machines. Today, you'll see how motorcycles, bottles, cans, and even giant tires are crushed and reborn. Some will become new cars, some will turn into playground mats, and some will help power factories. Watch closely. Every crunch is both satisfying and meaningful. This motorcycle once roared on the road. Now, it's ripped apart by twin steel blades. Listen to that crunch. Chaos turned into order, and raw copper and steel ready for reuse. Engines are built to last, but even they surrender here. Instead of hours of dismantling, magnets separate copper and aluminum in seconds. Efficiency meets pure destruction. Plastic bottles pile up everywhere, but in this crusher, they transform into glittering flakes. A ton of flakes becomes fabric, furniture, or even new bottles. A satisfying sound with a useful future. In Fujian, one woman built her life on bottles. Every crushed piece fuels the polyester industry. What looks like trash is actually tomorrow's clothing. Some recyclers take crushers on wheels, driving from town to town, grinding waste on the spot. Recycling has never been so mobile or so smart. A soda can from your drink yesterday? Flattened into shiny aluminum sheets. Small, neat, and strangely hypnotic to watch. In Zhejiang, cans stack up into perfect aluminum blocks. They may look ordinary, but they'll return as airplane parts or electronics casings. Paint buckets and steel drums don't stand a chance. Pressed into solid cubes, easy to ship, easy to recycle. That deep crunch feels like music. Tires carried families for thousands of miles. Now they're sliced into rubber strips. Later they'll return as playground mats or fuel for industry. In Guangxi, waste tires mean new opportunities. Black rubber becomes black gold, all starting with this shredder's bite. Fridges, washing machines, bicycles swallowed whole. Out come sorted piles of steel, copper, and plastic. It's destruction with purpose. In a village yard, old motorcycles turn to neat scrap. Every crunch clears space and creates new value. One villager bought a car and a house within a year thanks to the crushing power of machines like this. For him, every spark meant progress. Electric scooters vanish inside, reappearing as copper, steel, and plastic. Waste isn't the end. It's raw treasure waiting for rebirth. Messy piles of iron become perfect cubes. From chaos to clean order, ready to ship, ready to recycle. Even in a backyard, one crusher built a dream. Plastic turned into cash, and cash into a 3-story home. In Jiangsu, aluminum and steel scraps are shredded into furnace-ready material. Strong machines, simple operation, massive return. Copper wires stripped clean. Watching the pure grains pour out feels like hitting a jackpot of coins. Singled iron, messy and useless, crushed into neat fragments. Order from chaos, satisfying to watch, practical to use. One man turned heaps of old bikes into 2 apartments. Every crunch was another paycheck. Every spark, a step closer to his dream. A truckload of waste plastic became the foundation of a 3-story house. Proof that recycling builds more than profit, it builds futures. Even old tricycles are shredded into pieces. Out comes material worth 10 times more. Proof that nothing is worthless. And finally, the ultimate test. A mountain of mixed scrap. Steel bars, wires, and appliances dumped in at once. The machine roars, sparks fly, and chaos becomes neat piles of treasure. The most powerful crush of all. From motorcycles to soda cans, from bottles to tires, today prove that waste is just raw material in disguise. Every crunch is satisfaction. Every spark is opportunity. Which transformation impressed you most? Drop your thoughts in the comments and join us again on D.Machinery, where machines turn trash into treasure.